Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Banner Saga 2. In the previous episode, we started our death march, trying to get past all of the dredge so we could make it to Manahar where hopefully we'll be safe, and left off right before a decision where we were going to be charging into battle. We're all going to see to that. As you charge, rocks whir past you, taking out some of your fighters before they even make it to the battle. And I'm probably going to be sticking with my party. Let's see, any promotions I can give out? No, not really, because I didn't bother to get the 30 kill counter set for these ones. Oops. I mean, no promotions I can give out to people I'm really interested in giving promotions to. Except for maybe Ollie? Don't have any rank 7 trinkets to give him. I could promote Krumer. Give him Throwster's Tooth. How much is it going to cost? 17? Screw it, why not? He's one of my best units anyways. Let's see, he's already got Exploit maxed out. Let's max out Robust. And we'll give him... what does he currently have? +3 willpower, yeah, no. I just gave him that to give him something. Let's see. +3 to strength talents. But he basically loses all of his will because he only has 4 to begin with. I think we're going to give him Throwster's Tooth instead. More Gloom Wardens, Stone Singer up front, which is unfortunate. Let's see, we got this guy right here. I'm probably going to want to take care of them ASAP before they can start spawning Skulkers to annoy me. I would say send Gunmunder, but I want just to take it out right away. Ugh. Let's see. I could probably send Folka, but it also means she's not going to be protecting anyone. Bulwark, I'm going to send up the middle. Gunmunder, I'm probably going to send here to act as bait for the Gloom Wardens. Hopefully it works. Ollie and Zephyr, I'm going to keep behind Bulwark. And, of course, this guy gets to move first. So be it. After that, it's the Sunslingers. Again, one of the things that I really wish I could do after getting ready for battle is changing up the party's movements or turn order. Because to me, it doesn't make sense you can't do that once you're on the battlefield. Because it's just something I'd like to be able to do. Because if I could, then it's like, okay, I could set Krumer to go first, and then go after this Barb Hurler to take care of it right away. You know, stuff like that. It's like, I get not seeing your enemy's movements, because that just makes sense. Because it's the enemy, they're unknown. But still. Ugh. Alright, let's go for a rank 2 Stonewall. Okay. Oof, a Tempest would be so good here if it wasn't for the fact that that's a Stone Singer. Okay. Cull the weak. And then we'll go for strength damage on this guy. Fortunately, placing Folka there was a waste of time. Again, what's with the... Wait. Did it have something to do with the fact that Stonesingers were getting damaged, but the Gloom Wardens couldn't reach their targets? Is that why they were skipping their turns that whole time? Makes sense, I suppose. Okay. Only way I'm getting it to damage him is by moving over here. Alright, let's just go for some break. Yep, that figures. Thankfully, Stonewall was still active. You know, if that's how their AI works, that they can't go after someone, or that they skip their turn, because they're busy targeting somebody that they can't reach, I might be able to use that to my advantage. Turn the AI against them. Anyway, Stonesinger's down. This guy ain't much of a threat. So I'm just gonna try breaking this one. Hey, what happened to skipping your turn, man? Okay, get Bulwark in between these two. Do some strength damage to this one. Double strength damage. Get some champion going. Oof. Okay, Valka, or Zephyr. I mean, she is a Valka, but still. Get some men going for Gudmundur. Okay, I can do some serious strength damage to these two, so let's get a Tempest going. Strike this one. Al even got a crit. Okay, Ollie. This guy's moving next, but you are protected by Volka. Let's just try and get some break damage going. Ooh, no, going for Bulwark. No, going for these two. Can't keep them in there. Let's see, if I move there, that'll still leave him with enough to do a Cull the Weak. Go here, I can at least try and do some damage. Good. Good, good, good. That just leaves us with the Gloom Warden. Let's get some runes going around here. But I can't reach it with him. But I could with Ollie, so you know what? I'm gonna go over here and just do some major break damage against him. Alright, that gets you +3 attack. Can we do an Axe Storm against him? Yes, we can. There we go. And this time, nobody fell in combat. The Ravens are making good time despite growing tired. Through this pass, you say, and keep your heads down. Suddenly, snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you. That's no coincidence, you say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. Yet another battle. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna save my renown. We have to clear those rocks behind us. So I get the feeling this is just going to be a matter of clear out the area while the rest hold the line. Okay. Alright, Bulwark, I'm going to send you after a bunch of these guys, because you can probably do some serious damage to them before. Maybe even get some Culling the Weak off? Not sure. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Krumer back here doing, well, hopefully doing Tempest against these things. Let's see, Gudmundur, do I want you backing him up? Yeah, because I get the feeling this is just going to be an endless wave of, endless wave of Dredge coming at us until we clear those rocks. You know what, Gudmundur? Back him up. Ollie, you're gonna be with Bulwark. Clear those rocks! Now! Yeah, boy. This is gonna take a while. Unfortunately. If we don't clear the faint ice away, the caravan can't get through. Yeah, I'm working on it, Bulwark. Dig, there's an endless sea of Dredge coming at us. Yeah, I'm aware. Kinda figured that's how this was gonna work. I'm just trying to reduce their numbers so that we don't have to worry about them too much. But man, that Bloody Tooth was the best choice ever made in terms of giving him a trinket. I mean, unless somehow just killing this last one just clears it out, but I doubt it. Oh, wait, I probably could have... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. What artery did you strike? Oof. Yeah, probably shouldn't have killed that Stone Singer. Oh well. Let's get a Runic Gale, see if I can't get some extra damage. Okay, good, that'll work. Yeah, Bulwark's probably going down. Oh well. Nothing more on this side, unfortunately. He's not enraged to hit anything else. Alright, looks like these are the only thing left. You know what, Bulwark? Stay there. At least you're keeping the others distracted. And none of that helps. Alright, looks like that's the only thing left. What else have we got? Oh, nope, it's over. Okay, so note to self. Kill everybody but the Stone Singer, and then go for it. And then go for the focus on the snow. Can almost make out the old fort in the distance, but there's open land between you and it. Oddly, the dredge seem to have fallen away. Some ravens begin slowing, tripping over their own feet with exhaustion. Krumar, the old Varl war leader, speaks up. This reminds me of the ambush I sprung on Talon, the craziest chieftain of men I ever fought. His fighters were all strung out and tired like us. One small trick would have ruined our ambush, but lucky for us, they never figured it out. Okay, I'm not risking more fighters on one of your death wishes. Removes Krumar, he does not return, you get a battle, and you lose one fighter later on. Keep quiet, talk like that only spreads fear, gets you progress, but you fail an achievement. So the best option here is, what are you getting at which gets us progress? Never mind the details. Let me take some fighters to handle this situation. There is no situation, or we'll make it without one of your suicide runs. Removes Krumar, he does not return, gets you a battle, and you lose one fighter later on. Don't make me regret this, or take some famed fighters, but don't make me regret it. Removes Krumar, but he does return later. Don't make me regret this. You're too young to have regrets, Krumar says. I've only had 2 in my life. One was sleeping too close to the fire in the Great Hall after eating eggs for 12 days straight. I'll tell you the second another time. A dozen fighters take off with the war leader and disappear over a hill. Flaming farts, huh? Yikes.
Gods, all places to make a final stand. I bring us to the old fort. A human bridge that should have crumbled 100 years ago.
Hey, I imagine there's probably worse places to make a final stand. We need water and sleep. These people will help us. Don't attack them. Shield wall, you say, or think you say. Fatigue hinders your every thought. No one forms up as a large group of humans approach from the buildings near the old fort. A small, stout man leads them. Mercenaries, huh? You don't look worth a damn, let alone coin. You reach for your axes, but a few spearmen make it clear you shouldn't. Easy. The last thing we need is to spill each other's blood before that dark wall of the dredge get their chance, eh? Dredge. The word echoes in your head. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. The man makes a face, and even Folka lifts her head enough to squint at you. Well, we're charged with keeping this route open for the clans that went to Arborang. So we know we're going to be killing as many of those dredge as we can. Threats and commands come to mind, but never make it out of your mouth. The march, the fighting, the lack of sleep all catch up with you, and you fall to a knee. You try to catch yourself, but gracelessly your head hits the snow.
Darkness. Purple lightning and a dark sun. What in the depths is this?
Huh. Those arms look familiar. Sensing you're being watched, you leap to your feet and reach for Claw and Fang, but they're missing. You roar in anger. The short man by the entrance takes a step back. Easy, Bulwark. No one's trying to harm you. You get to your feet, head pounding. Oh, where are the ravens, you ask. I woke you first, he says, but the others need to get up too. I let you sleep as long as I dared, but we're almost out of time. He motions to a side table and you find your axes undamaged. Who are you and what do you want, you ask. My name's Hatter, but that won't matter in a few hours, the man says. We came from Acker. We're the rear guard of the clan's army that went to challenge the king in Arborang. With axes in hand, you ask. Then what do you want from me? Well, I'm no battle leader, Hatter says. I'm just a skirmisher like all the rest here. I'm proud of myself for not running off already. Plain and simple, you know how to fight, so tell us what to do, and we'll do it. We've got fighters who could use some tips or encouragement, Hatter says. Maybe we could build some stake walls with parts of buildings. Up to you, but don't have the time to do much and no one's expecting miracles, regardless of how this plays out. I'm glad you stumbled in here when you did. Stepping out into the cold air refreshes you. You look around and are surprised to see stragglers crossing the bridge. Can't believe it, can you? Groomer says, walking among the dozen fighters you send with him. One of these days, all of you will realize there's only one thing tougher than an old Varl war leader on a mission. The ravens around him look tired, but happy to have made it. You grab a handful of snow and squeeze it in your fist until a trickle of water falls to the ground. A silent tribute to your ravens who didn't make it. Arl Dregs, renown +5. What does that mean? Reach Oldford with at least 20 Varro following Bulwark. Yeah, Bulwark. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, betrayal, charmingly. Don't know if we really need the supplies. We can't rest, so we're just gonna have to deal with the morale we've got. Let's see. Now then. If you click volunteers, there is no going back. You do not have the option for or time for anything else. So I do recommend clicking houses first. Walking among the buildings, a few ravens introduce you to a carpenter from the town. Easy enough to bring a few of these homes and barns down. If you and your ravens help me cart some of the materials from them, we'll make it so any force coming across that bridge will pay dearly. Get started, we don't have much time. Gets you battle with the eyeless, but you get barricades. It is the best option if you chose to leave behind the clansmen. Let's see. We don't have any archers to take advantage of that. Not to worry, we've got a few. They're not the best shot in the world, but they can help. What do you say? Because we didn't leave them behind, I think we're better off going for something else. I'll spend my time doing something else. Man looks at the other ravens and shrugs. I think in our case, we're gonna want to go for volunteers. If you did not leave the clansmen, if you did not leave the clansmen behind, then you lose 100 clansmen, but you gain 100 fighters, and you go into the battle, against Eyeless, because that's what's going to happen. It's inevitable that we would fight against them again. Trained. Otherwise, you get nothing. Now, market supplies, they've only got 30, and it's a 2-to-1 trade. I'm not 100% certain we really need all that food. Then again, we are going to gain a bunch of fighters. That being said, we've only got about 3.5 minutes left. I know it's going to be a battle coming up, and then we're going to have another battle after that. Oof. And I'm not sure we have the time for it, so I think what I'm going to do, like I said, we're going to be getting a bunch of fighters, which means we're going to have a lot less food. I think I'm going to spend some renown, get us at least up to 40. And I think I'm going to end this episode off early today, because I don't think we have the time for the battles that are going to be coming. At least I believe so. So yeah, I'm going to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.